Hey everybody, it's the Rock100 and welcome back to more Pokemon Diamond. In the last episode, I made my way to Floroma Town and managed to take care of all of the Galactic Goons in the Valley Windward. Excuse me, can't speak today. In this episode, we're going to be heading away to Eterna City. So, my Pokemon are all set and ready to go. So let's see what lies in here. Okay, so this person right here. Hello, my name is Cheryl. And you are? Oh, so your name is Derek. I'm sincerely glad to meet you. Derek, may I ask a big favor of you? I want to get through this forest, but I'm afraid of doing it alone. I heard there is a sinister group of people called Team Galactic about. I think they'd be safely in numbers. Please, may I go through with you? Alright, you may come with. I'll keep your Pokemon in perfect health. Okay. Yes, Cheryl here will heal up our team at the end of every battle. And that is a good thing. And I like that. And this item right here. This is a ride that is covered in moss. It feels pleasantly cool. There is a specific Pokemon that you must have in order to use this. We haven't gotten to that Pokemon yet. But I will cover that Pokemon when we get it. And speaking of Pokemon, I'm going to go ahead and cover the new Pokemon that you can find out here at the Eterna Forest. Out here, you can find the entire Wurmple line out here. In terms of in the grass and in a honey tree that I believe is out here. Wurmple is what I always consider to be the Caterpie and the Weedle of this generation. Or more specifically, the third generation. Personally, I don't really recommend it that much. I just think there are some better bug types out there. So, I guess you want to have a pretty decent bug type. I guess Wurmple could be okay. Now, in terms of Cascoon and Silcoon, there is actually a unique kind of diversity, I guess you could say, but exclusively, excuse me. Exclusively only available in Diamond. You can find Silcoon and its evolution Beautifly out here in Eterna Forest. They're not too bad, I guess. They're just for looks and appearance, so I guess if you want to go for beauty, Beautifly could be a good choice. However, in Pearl, you'll be going after Cascoon and Dustox. These are the very first bug poison types that you should be seeing in the game. I could be wrong on this, not 100% sure on it. But then again, it's been a while since I looked at all the bios of the past. But anyway, they actually learned some pretty good poison types and later on until Cascoon evolves and Dustox, so they're not bad, I guess. But I think there are just some better bug types out there, personally. But there are two more Pokemon that you can find out here, and they're both exclusive Pokemon. In Diamond, you get Murkrow. Murkrow is what I consider to be one of the best flying types that I would recommend. It was decent when it was introduced, but in the 4th generation, it got even better because it got the ability to evolve into Honchkrow. To evolve it, you will need to have a unique item called the Dusk Stone. There are 3 Dusk Stones out there. And I think we're actually getting close to obtaining one of them. So, if you want to have a pretty good dark flying type, or just any good dark or flying type, Murkrow could be a decent one for you. Especially if it has the ability Super Luck. That's a good ability. Now, in Pearl, you will find Misdreavus. Misdreavus was the very first Ghost-type Pokemon only in the pure type. It's decent, I guess, in this generation. It was decent to use from the past generation, more specifically Gen 2 and 3. But when the physical special split happened, I think it got a little bit better. So it's a pretty good Pokemon. So I think there are some better ghost types out there, personally. I'm not saying that Misdreavus is bad, I just think there are some better ones out there. So that pretty much just covers it for the new Pokemon that you can find out here in the Eterna Forest. And this fight right here is actually being a little bit longer than I thought. Because you get a person that has a level 14 Pachirisu. I have two Pokemon that are weak to electric. And Chansey here, even though we haven't found it in the wild yet, Spark has been counted to be as a physical move. And Chansey is known for being a special wall. Not good. Okay. So that pretty much just covers it for the new Pokemon out there. Now I promised that I'm not gonna have a lot of bios, at least for the time being. And Chansey just fainted, didn't it? Crap! Now, I'd say this is what we call a fair fight. See what I tell you? Fair fight. Let's go for another bubble. Even though that is actually a pretty good wall, and it's also pretty quick. What the hell am I talking about? It's not a good wall. What the hell's going on? I remember looking at the button. Are you freak-a-frack kidding me? Okay, you know what? That's not good. If I lose to a Pachirisu, I am going to be forever pissed off. Crap. I was hoping that I would get a stat boost from that. And my god, Prinplup, you better survive this. What did I just say? Alright, you know what? You know what? Screw it. Chopping this bitch. That sounded wrong. Don't do that. Karate chop. You're slower than it? Come on! Come on. Live. Yes. Yeah, I just karate chopped your nose off. Critical hit. Perfect. Machop, you are good. Maybe I'll keep you around a little bit longer. Ooh, Foresight. I'm gonna have to skip on this one. Okay. Bugcatcher Jack and Lazo Brianna. It bugs me when people ignore the awesome known as a bug types. You said bug. Yeah, goodbye. We got Paralysis Heal, which, as his name implies, heals paralysis. Yeah. Okay. Now, we have a lot of required fights out here, so this is going to be a long journey to Eterna City. Okay. Yes, I know. Fortunately, they're psychics. What do they got? Abras? Yeah! Abras! I wish I could say a lot of good stuff about Abra. But usually when you first encounter them, they usually have the move called Teleport. And, oh, piss, this is bad. Ha! Chansey's a special wall. Who are you gonna aim at this time? Me? What are you going after Chansey? You hoping for a good chance up or something? I don't think so. I got Metal Claw! How are you missing? Okay, I will say, Egg Bomb does have a low accuracy, but come on! I think you only hit, like, twice in this episode. And yet they're still targeting Chansey. What about me? Am I the least concerning? Okay, you know what, game? You know what? Screw you. Okay, now Chansey, can you please at least hit something more with your Egg Bomb? And ooh, Emperor's level 20. Yay. Sweet. Thank you! Well, that did a lot more than I thought. Okay. Let's pick it. I'm gonna pick it. I'm gonna wreck it. I think that's how it goes. I'm gonna wreck it. There it goes. Very, very good. So Emperor's at level 20. Staravia I still have at the very moment, and it's at level 18. I did do a little bit more off-screen training, so just slightly stronger than you are. And ooh, item. Item. Thank you. Great ball. Now I have to quickly say, I haven't really been getting a lot of items in this LP. And I've actually noticed that when I was doing those off-screen training. Which I don't know why I did that. I really need to start stocking up. Okay. Philip and Donald. Yeah. Okay, let's see for what kind of damage I can do this time. I guess I won't be doing any damage because it used frickin' Protect, and that's what I was intending to hit. And it missed. And Warple's the only one that did damage. There's a certain method that. How did it go? The way on how you could show off for how much HP you would have left. I think it was for. I think they did it in this game. I'll figure that out later. Then again, I'm probably just going a little bit crazy at the moment. Okay, 8 bombs hitting. That's good. Agitated a lot. That's good. Oh, they found Chansey's weakness. That's not good. Best take out that Wurmple before things go from bad to worse. Why am I so worried about a Wurmple? Should have been a Cascoon or a Silcoon right about now. Ooh, soft boiled. Okay, I guess I had nothing to worry about after all. Oh, now I got something to worry about. Now I do. Note to self, keep your big mouth shut, D-Rock. Okay. Hey, Egg Bomb's hitting more! There you go! Where was that when we needed? Oh, piss! Okay, at least I didn't get confused from that, thank God. Otherwise, I would have been very upset. To make matters even worse, it would have been worse if I had... Okay! Got it! Are you a freaking future teller? A soothsayer? Because that's getting annoying! You like do stuff while I'm talking while I'm playing the game. So stop that, please. I'm having a pretty crazy time at the moment. There we go! Burmese down! Never mind! Why am I getting so worked up over this? And I can't speed run through this, and that sucks! Okay, you know what? I can understand on that. Fortunately, I know how to counteract with that. Ooh, that did a lot more than I thought. Okay. Pardon. But that's gonna do anything. Especially when I got this. Yay! There we go! Now can I move on? I got things to do. People to see. Pokemon to meet, greet, and possibly capture. Oh yeah. There's one last Pokemon. That just like that something. I don't care if I did it wrong. I like that. Ooh, Fury Cutter. Ooh, critical hit. Youch. Hey, Egg Ball Magic got a critical! Nice! Well done, Chansey. Woo! I don't even know that's what you were doing. But then again, Donald kind of sounds like that. I can't believe I just did that. We got another potion right here, which is ignore that ever happened. And we should be nearing the end of this. We've only had one random encounter, which is actually kind of terrifying. Oh, there's the exit. So I'm so relieved. We finally got here. I would never have been able to get through this by myself. Thank you so much, Derek. Okay. Now, when we go through here, there is actually something that I want to quickly show you. Is this going to be it? You know what? I actually don't think I ever covered this Pokemon. Crap! Baneri! I actually completely forgot about this. Baneri, as a Pokemon, it is actually not a bad Pokemon. It is ridiculous to evolve. I believe it needs to level up in terms of happiness. So, if you want to have a really good Pokemon that really knows how to deal a lot of damage, Baneri could be a good one. The only downside is I always find it to be very frail. So, be careful on how you're going to use it. Okay, I'm back! I actually didn't look at this one before. It wasn't quite exactly nighttime yet. Apparently when I was working on my other recording, that was about 10 minutes ago. So, whoops! And apparently Diamond and Pearl and Platinum, the time settings for nighttime doesn't start until 8 p.m. I actually really got back into this at about 8 p.m. Actually, quite exactly, actually. How many times have I said actually in that sentence? Okay, so anyway, there is a Pokemon that I'm hoping to find. If you guys haven't probably figured it out already, you're probably wondering of why I would use this Pokemon rather than Staravia. Like I said, I'm using a different team, and I'm not going to use any Pokemon that I use for my Platinum LP. And why have I not found this Pokemon yet? It's 8 p.m. already. Do I have to, like, restart something? Game! Please! Work with me! You're the very first game I played in the 4th generation! Can you just cut me some slack? Come on! Because I know that there is that Pokemon. If you guys aren't figured out, it's Murkrow. I'm planning on using Murkrow for my team. There, you happy? So, shush your face. And I'm going to find it. Thank you! Murkrow, I have found you! Ah, Murkrow, I missed you, bud! Okay. Now, I'm actually kind of curious about what it has. Let's go for a quick attack and hope it stays alive, because I don't want to kill a lot of time for this. Yes! Woo! He has a good move out there, Astonish. So, Pokeball! One. Really? I thought it would be much easier to catch than that. Ooh, Pursuit! Okay, so I know it has Astonish and Pursuit. Pursuit is actually a pretty nice move. If a trainer decides to switch it out and you use Pursuit, it doubles the damage. Okay, it also has Haze. So that means all stat changes were eliminated. So I think that means they were basically returned to the way how it once was. And oh my god, if I don't catch this Murkrow, I'm gonna be pissed off. One. Okay, so it has Astonish, Pursuit, Haze, and Peck. Yeah. Hey, I actually got it memorized! Woo! Axel, I bet you are thrilled. How did I just do? Ow! That actually hurt! I was so close to getting it! Marco, please! I'm begging! Why? Marco, why do you choose to do this to me? Oh, I just want to be as your friend and make you become one of the best Murkrows ever! Is that too much just to ask for? Making you the best of your species? Just like what Ash did with Pikachu in the series? You know that guy? Who? Boy, let me tell you how cool that guy is. I mean, he risked his life in multiple adventures. Practically sacrificing himself, I believe, twice in his life. Well, I know for one of them in particular, that was probably one of the most heroic things he's ever done. He saved a lot of lives, Pokemon, humans, you name it. And I bet you would like that. And oh my god, why? Why? Where's a status inflicting move when I need it? Because I really want to use this Pokemon. Murkrow, please. You're the red HP. Maybe it does have the ability Super Lock. I'll have to take a look at that if I can freaking catch this thing! Murkrow! Come on! What, do you not want to be caught? I'm literally giving you a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and yet you're kind of throwing it away. I mean, whew! Come on! Why? I thought that you were better than that. So, what is your catchphrase? Because I'm going to look it up after this. Because if it's less than 100, I'm going to be very surprised. Yes! Murkrow! Oh! Thank you! And thank God you're actually a female, because I actually got a good name for you. Alright. Excuse me. It is believed that seeing this Pokemon at night will bring about ominous occurrence. Okay, I actually have a good name for this one. If any of you guys didn't get the irony in this, at least I think there's an irony in this, then you will be awesome. Maybe this? There we go. Glinda! Okay, so now that I'm going through here, let's take a look at Glinda. Man, this is a lucky Glinda. This is a lucky one. Okay, Insomnia. It prevents the Pokemon from falling asleep. Okay, you know what? You know what? That's fine. You know what? That's fine. Okay! Now that we are officially done with that, welcome to Eterna City. And I've wasted a lot of time for this. So for that, it's time we go ahead and we end things off right here. So next time on Pokemon Diamond, we are going to be heading off for the Pokemon Gym. And I'm going to do some serious amount of off-screen training for this. Now, I'm going to think about this. I might hold on to Staravia for that fight, but then ditching it after this. So, we'll see you guys then.